What is up, everybody? We are back already with a top 10 mock draft pre free agency. Zach is with me here again. Zach, say hello.
Hello, like that.
So, one second. I forgot to get out of. I forgot to get out of my stupid YouTube channel that is currently going live, so I'm getting a reverb. All right,
Oh,
that's better. I thought you were talking, and I was like, that sounds a lot like me. So there's my
we have
Facebook
been
page for you
that
guys.
before.
All right, let's get back to this. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so like I said, we are doing a top 10 mock draft. Free agency starts tomorrow, Zach, and we're gonna be home.
Ooh,
We're gonna be home, man, for it.
probably, yeah.
For you suckers who don't have a snow day, we got hammered with like 2 to 3 feet of snow, so we can't go out anywhere.
We stuck.
We hopefully won't have any health issues or emergencies, but it's kind of fun uh, just being stuck here a little
Yeah.
bit, be able to do this. So let's get started, dude. Tell me who we need a check mark here? Jags, Jets, Texans don't have a top 10, right?
No,
That would be
they traded
Miami.
it. Yep.
Miami Falcons. Do, do. All right, I think that's all right. One round.
Hang on, let me, I can't see what you see, so hang on.
Oh yeah, my bad.
But I mean, I know the top 10 draft order. That's all
Yeah,
I need.
you can pop on this PFF page too. I'm just on their mock draft simulator.
All right, okay. So you just want to alternate or what?
Yeah, let's do that.
And
Um,
we're only doing top 10. Did we say that?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I haven't done a whole ton of research yet,
yeah.
so
I'm
it's
with
mainly
you.
my fault.
So that's fine. Um, so the nice thing about PFF is they like offer trades, dude. Um, Do you have the tab up?
Oh, do we want to do some trades? Let me get
Well,
on there.
that's what I'm thinking. Cause like you got Giants
No,
here at number
there's
one.
going to there's going to be some trades.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'll tell you
Not
that.
Probably not number one here, but
No,
maybe when we get into the 3-4 range, maybe, or
yeah,
even
might be
nine.
starting at 3.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
looking at you, Dolphins.
Yep.
So, all right, you ready, man?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go first, and I'll let you have the interesting pick. Let's start this draft, and I will take Trevor Lawrence, number one, chalk. You are up with the Jets, unless you want to talk about Lawrence again.
No, I mean he's been slotted there for years now,
Right.
and that's not hyperbole.
Nope.
So, with the Jets, a couple months ago, Evan, I wouldn't have said this, but I think it's between one of these QBs and Sam Darnold. And I gotta go with Zach Wilson here, and I would assume Darnold would be traded if that was the case. But I'm penciling in Zach Wilson.
Okie dokie. Zach Wilson at number two. Let's see here. All right, so just making sure we can hear you on here. Totally forgot to add your audio, but it looks like you're good.
Did I just waste my
Um,
breath? Did you just make me waste my breath?
hey, someone let us know if you can't hear Zach. I'm pretty sure we can, but just in case. Anyway, number three, Dolphins. Let's see these trades here. I have six. What about you? Six trade offers. One is from the Eagles.
6 trade offers.
Yeah. So it's by the draft a player tab there.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look at this.
You got Eagles. You got Broncos here.
Heading up to
Teams
number 3.
interested. Yeah,
Okay.
teams interested in pick 3. Pats makes sense. I mean, all these teams make sense, kind of.
Yeah, to me, it seems likeliest that the. But here's the thing, though. Are they already done with Jalen Hurts, Evan? Because, I
I highly
mean,
doubt it.
why would they trade Wentz? I mean, in their position, I mean, the sixth pick is a high pick, but it's not guaranteed one of the top quarterbacks. So why would they trade Wentz if they didn't already have some confidence in Hurts as a
Hmm.
starter?
And everything they're saying is that they are going to build around Jalen. So
Yeah, and I mean,
I really don't see Eagles, for one, trading up for a quarterback and probably
right.
not taking one at 6.
To me, I don't know why they're not listed here, Evan, but to me, the team that makes the most sense, and we talked about this last time, is the Panthers to trade up there.
Yeah, that's a weird one, huh? They're not even on the.
Yeah, they're not listed there. But I
Oh,
mean,
it's cause they're my teams. It's because they're under my
oh,
teams. So
okay, yeah. But I mean,
these
would
are
you
well,
would you not agree with that?
yeah. I guess Broncos are my team too, and Eagles. So yeah, that doesn't make sense. No, I completely agree with that. I think. I mean, even Zach Wilson there would make sense, but like I said last podcast, I think if you're going to trade up, um, it's probably going to be for Trey Lance because he's the type of quarterback that you fall in love with, like we said. So who knows? I mean, I could see Matt Rule loving Trey Lance, and but this is why we're doing the pre-free agency mock because maybe Deshaun Watson gets traded tomorrow or Wednesday, or Sam Darnold goes somewhere. Um, just kind of fun to compare. So,
Hmm.
so are we saying the Dolphins keep this, or are we doing a trade?
I would. I mean, if it were me, I would personally trade back with the Panthers.
Let's try it. Let's try it, dude.
It would behoove Miami to trade this pick for a team that really wants a quarterback because they've got Tua and
Yeah,
they have other positions of need. They would get a nice haul for it. So it
and
it makes
and they
sense.
have 18. So you're talking a
Mm,
lot of draft picks. But let's try it.
yeah,
Let's try it, man. So Miami would get obviously their eighth. What else?
they'd probably get another. I mean, they might get another first, maybe a future first, or
All right.
at
Yeah,
least a second or
we'll
two.
do 2022 first rounder, and I'm saying probably second rounder this year too.
Okay.
All right, let's offer it. See what happens. Trade not accepted, man.
Oh, it can actually decline
Yeah,
it.
I can force
Oh,
this
what the
trade.
heck? Force
All
it,
right, I will force it. All right, Panthers are
dude.
now on the clock.
Teams get crazy on draft day.
They could probably get more than what we just offered, honestly. But all right,
Yeah.
so
I mean,
I'm gonna stick to what I said, and they're gonna take Trey Lance here. Okay,
okay.
Panthers take Trey Lance. We are on to the Falcons, and you are up, Zach. Kind of a interesting pick here.
Yeah, man. Gosh, because this is, I mean, they need a quarterback of the future, but this is another team that could trade back for a team that really wants Fields or something.
Yep.
Um, you know what? Let's just go with Fields here.
Really?
I mean, he could use a year or two to get groomed under Matt Ryan, and I mean, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good, but if it's not the Falcons, another team could be here in a position to draft Fields. And I mean, he's from Georgia, is he not? I'm pretty sure he's from
Mm-hmm.
Georgia, so that would be a cool little reunion.
So
And
listen, man, we have four quarterbacks, top four. What do you feel about that?
I feel fine with it.
Okay, it
I
is.
feel fine with it because they're the clear cut top four.
Hey,
And
hey.
why you want Mac Jones? Did you say you want Mac Jones over Justin Fields
Oh
last time we
yeah.
talked?
Give me
Okay,
some mac
well,
and cheese all day.
I don't know about that. Some mac and cheese.
uh,
So, I mean, I'm not totally thrilled about it, but I'm going to stick with
all
Fields
right.
here.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because he's a project in my eyes, and you still have Matt
Yeah,
Ryan. So
Matt Ryan has some time left, and it's not the worst situation for Atlanta.
all right, I guess I'm okay with it.
But their defense is horrible.
Yeah, they are, and they need cornerback help for sure. Uh, Bengals. I mean, you got Penei Sewell right here. Probably the best tackle in the class. I'm also looking at
Mm.
Rashawn Slater, right, but right
Mm-hmm.
underneath him in my eyes. I think they're pretty close. Um, but we'll just go. I don't know. You know what, Zach? I'm not going to go chalk here. I'm going to go Rashawn Slater ahead of Sewell.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second I thought you were going to say Jamar
Ah,
Chase with the Burrow reunion.
yeah, that's going to be tempting, but I mean they need to
Yeah,
protect Burrow, no doubt.
I am for sure okay with Sewell or Slater here.
Okay.
I hope that's what happens. Because yeah, Burrow needs protection. He got hammered
Yeah.
last year,
Yep.
and it'll help Joe Mixon.
True that. All right, dude. You get to choose the first receiver probably here, right?
Yeah, I'll go. Excuse me, I'll go Jamar Chase here for sure.
Okay, that was easy.
Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Jalen Rager, Dallas Goddard,
Mm-hmm.
Miles Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
Sign me up. Sign me up in
You
pen.
know what? They're kind of like, now that I think about it, a year behind what the Broncos were doing with a lock. Like we got Hamler and Judy to make sure that
Yeah,
he had everything he needed to succeed. You know,
right.
and that
That he could be his only excuse not to
yeah,
succeed,
yeah.
basically.
So it
Yeah.
feels like the Eagles, if they do this, and I think they plan to, is making sure he has everything he needs. But I mean, Jamar
Hmm.
Chase, wide receiver one, in my opinion, probably yours too. Um,
Yeah.
and then I probably have Waddle a little bit ahead of Smith.
Hmm.
But
Yeah. Chase Waddle Smith. That's what I would say
yeah,
too.
either or there. So let's move on to the Lions. Jared Goff is now the quarterback, and they need a lot of help on defense, though. And they also need a wide receiver,
Yes.
though, Zach.
Yes, they do. Kenny is leaving. By the way, I only said Dallas Goddard for the Eagles because it seems like Zach Ertz's departure is inevitable at this point.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I think he gets traded soon here. He's getting kind of antsy, it sounds like, according to Twitter.
might be this
Yeah.
week. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Let's do a trade here because the Lions have all
Oh,
these needs. They need wide receiver, definitely need edge, and definitely need linebacker. How about you stock up on some picks and trade back for someone who wants Mac Jones?
I mean, Evan, that's not a bad option, but Jared Davis is a free agent.
Yeah. What's
So,
their
where I'm going with
what's their
that.
cap space like?
I don't know off the top of my head. Let me check real quick on that. So, but when I say that, where I'm going with that.
Explain yourself. Just so.
Jared Davis is a free agent. If he leaves, who who is sitting right here in a perfect spot for Detroit?
Oh, Parsons.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, I kind of wanted
To
him to fall to
replace.
us again, but
Yeah. Okay. Sorry if I ruined that. And they just drafted Jeff Okuda, who
yeah,
underperformed. I don't. I mean, I don't see them getting Farley or Surtain there. Seems like Parsons would make more sense, but
I don't know.
Detroit right now is sitting at around 7 million cap space. so they're pretty
Yeah.
low.
Well, with that being said, I was wondering if they could solidify any of these needs in free agency, but it doesn't seem like they could. So I'm
Yeah.
still saying we trade back here, man. It's my pick,
Okay.
and I'm going
Okay.
to.
With whom? With whom?
Uh, I mean, first one that comes to mind is the Patriots, but also the 49ers.
You cut out. Oh, Patriots or 49ers?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think you're cutting out.
Yeah, we had some
Anyway,
cut out there.
I'll just take. I'm gonna go with. Shoot, man. I'm gonna go with. Everyone predicts the Patriots will trade, which
Yeah.
basically means that they won't. But
I mean, that's not too far of a trade up. 15-7.
15-7. And like I
Yeah.
said in the previous one, I think the Patriots re-signing Cam, they like how he fits in that scheme, and it makes me wonder if he's definitely not Mac Jones, so it makes me wonder if they. But it's also interesting because Mac Jones is like closest scheme fit to Tom Brady in
Yeah.
my eyes, according to the top five quarterbacks. So I don't know. We'll say the Patriots get this going here. The Lions get 15, Patriots get 7, Lions get say 46, and a 2022 second rounder. How's that
Okay.
sound?
To be clear, this is from Mac Jones. That's what you're saying?
This is for Mac Jones, yes. You good with that?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't personally give them a quarterback. They just got Cam, but I mean, after this year, they could need a quarterback. So, I mean, like the Falcons. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the worst idea.
Well, no, dude, you're making me second guess myself.
No, no, this is your pick. This is your pick.
Uh, yeah, fine.
I mean,
Trade accepted. We forced it.
I would
We
probably
forced
just do
that thing.
Parsons for the Lions, but
I know. I wanted to be unique, okay?
if you want them for the Broncos, I get it.
Oh shoot, dude.
What? What just happened?
I didn't have the I didn't have the pads selected on mine. I should have just selected all of them. So they took Sewell.
Oh,
uh because it automated.
yeah, yeah. Can you
So
refresh that?
let's see.
Is there an undo
No.
button? I mean, Sewell at this point for anyone would be a really good pick.
All right, I'm going back to settings here. I'm going to select all and then we'll just fill them in really quick.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what?
So,
Yeah. What's up?
I was going to ask you um
I know who I'm picking for the Dolphins next.
yeah.
I'll tell you
Let
that
me
much.
guess once we get there. All right. So, we had Jags, a little recap for you guys. Don't worry. It's all planned. Jags taking Lawrence, Wilson to the Jets. We had a trade here, right? With who traded with the Dolphins?
Panthers, wasn't it?
Yeah, Panthers. There you are. Traded.
For Lance?
I think that. Oops, forgot to force it. Probably can get more for that again.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
we're just slotting them there basically right now.
all right, so they got Lance. You had Fields going to the Falcons. Bengals get Slater. Eagles get Jamar. Wait, yeah, Jamar Chase. Good pick. And we are back with the Lions, who just traded with the
Patriots.
Patriots. One, two,
Mm-hmm.
bang. Force this
Who, by the
trade.
way, have the most cap space, Evan.
Who do?
So they'll be
Patriots?
making some moves this week. Yeah, Patriots, Jags, and Jets are all right there at the top.
Patriots have a top The top cap space?
Yeah, according to Spot Rack. Yeah.
Good grief, I didn't know that. All right. Well, where is he? Where is he, PFF? Oh, 33?
So Mac Jones.
What the heck is wrong with you?
Oh,
Yeah. I'm just mad now. All right, dude. Let's go. Let's go Dolphins. Let me guess who you're taking. Okay. They traded
okay.
back. They need a. They could go wide receiver or tackle, but I'm gonna say they get Sewell here.
Yes.
Nice.
Sewell is who I was going for. Man, if the Dolphins pull
Smart.
this off with this trade and then get Sewell there, they win the first round. I mean, they already
Yeah.
got the Texans number 3. That happens. The Dolphins win the first round.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little, but yeah, if they get uh eighth, they got the 18th
And the haul they
and
get.
and the haul they get, which is probably more than what we gave them, honestly. They set up well
hmm
and they got
Yeah.
protection for
Yeah.
Tua.
Plus they have, yeah, they have number 18. So, I mean,
All right,
dang.
I get the Broncos, man. I didn't plan that, I
Yeah.
promise.
I figured you set yourself up for that.
Nope, nope.
Okay.
You know what, dude? Like, just because I kind of have a man crush on this guy, but it just doesn't
Well, it's
make
between
sense
two
at all
guys,
for the
is it not, Evan?
Broncos. Um, three, I guess.
Three guys.
But
Is it
I was
two
gonna
two
say,
different
yeah,
positions?
I was gonna say this guy makes no sense for us, but I kind of have a man crush on him because he's just a freak. Would you like to guess who it is?
Um, Wait, on defense, right? Is it
No, sir.
defense?
No.
You're not going to tell me Kyle Pitts.
That is who I am talking about.
What? With Fant?
Yeah. I know it doesn't make sense, dude, but he's basically like
Dude,
a wide receiver.
that
But
is uh no, I feel
I'm
like
not taking him, dude.
okay, I don't think George Payton would do that.
No.
I mean,
But I'm
I like Kyle
I'm
Pitts and
saying
he
it's
could
just a
honestly
little
go in the
tempting.
top 10. I don't
Yeah, I mean, I think we made a
see it here.
I think we made a mistake not having him in top 10, but I'm looking at the Cowboys here too, um, at 10, which would make sense.
Whoa, that's an insult to my boy Blake Jarwin, who's going to have a comeback year.
Kyle Pitts or Blake Jarvin? Interesting.
Dude, Kyle Pitts would actually be awesome in Dallas.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh.
That's what I'm saying, man. Except
Oh, I
he would
love it.
hurt CD a little bit for me, but all right. So back
Yeah.
to since I took Micah Parsons in the first one, I'll be the chalkiest chalk drawer ever anywhere. I don't know what I'm saying. And I'm going to take. I'm just looking down a little bit first. Oh, dude, no. Let's trade. Let's do a trade here.
Trade.
Yeah,
Trade with Parsons and Farley?
sure. We have,
Oh,
we haven't done
you're
a
making some
trade,
questionable managerial moves.
but nobody want. I mean, no one wants to trade up anymore because all the quarterbacks are gone. All right, I'm just gonna take Farley.
The QBs are
I'm taking
gone.
Farley, man.
Okay. I mean, I'd be all over Farley or Parsons
I know.
here.
Since the quarterbacks were gone, there'd be no reason to trade up unless someone really wants like Waddle or
Yeah, I
Devontae.
mean, yeah, any of these guys a team could fall in love with.
All
But,
right, finish us out, man. Is that Kyle Pitts thing too tempting?
well, dude, I love that idea. I just feel like the Dallas defense was so
Yeah.
bad. They have enough weapons on offense right now. Offense is not the issue. I mean, it's got to be. I'm going to go with Sertan, but I'd be tempted to say Russo or Pay. Is that how you say
Yeah,
his name?
Quiddy Pay.
Or is it Paye? By the way, happy Pi Day, Evan.
Oh, it is, isn't it? There's a lot going on
It
this
is.
weekend.
Dude, daylight savings,
Yeah,
snowstorm, Pi Day, Selection
yeah. I was
Sunday.
wondering why this day flew by, and then I
Yeah.
remembered.
Um,
All right,
But yeah, I'm going with Surtain here
Sertan.
because they really need some secondary help. Yep.
Sertan it is. All right. I don't like that pick, but you know how it goes. It feels a need.
It's the next best corner, and it fills a big need.
Honestly, dude, like I could see Christian Barmore go there. Um,
Or J.C. Horn.
not no, no, not that high, Zach. But yeah, I'm not that big of a Sertan fan. It even rhymes. So let let
Surtain,
let
pretty
me
much.
ask you this, Zach, before we end this. We have four players really in my eyes that are top 10 caliber talent in Micah Parsons, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Kyle Pitts. Let's go in
Yeah.
a row here and say the best fit for them beyond the top 10. Let's start with Micah Parsons. You start.
I mean, gosh, I can't believe we left him out of the top
For
10.
sure. But let me
I
say
feel
this. Let me
like,
say this. He does have some character issues, and it could make him fall a little bit,
mm, okay,
especially when you're not allowed to
okay,
like meet him
okay.
at the combine and all that. But they'll have their other interviews.
I probably would have for sure given him to Detroit or Denver.
Okay.
I probably would have given him to Detroit, to be
So
honest
at
with you.
15
Um,
or 7.
Let me see. Let me look on this screen. Yeah, I mean, if he's still there at 15, that's like the pick of the draft.
Yeah.
But like you said, there are some character issues, so I mean that would make sense.
The Vikings are getting a little old at linebacker. That could make sense as well.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't get. I mean, and this is only assuming that Jared Davis leaves.
Yeah.
So I just
They
like
can't
that
afford him though.
that fit too
What you
much.
said is true.
I mean, the Vikings have Eric Kendricks. Did they just give him a new contract?
I don't remember, but like I said, I mean he's
Maybe
getting
not.
old. They're kind of getting old there.
Kinda.
Need some juice. All right. So,
Dude, Kyle Pitts, if Henry indeed leaves,
oh,
Hunter
oh
Henry,
gosh.
Kyle Pitts with Justin
Ha.
Herbert.
Oh, that's even better than Dallas.
Dang, because Herbert loved throwing to Henry.
Dude, yeah, that would be a lot better than Dallas in my eyes.
I would love
Dallas has
that.
enough weapons. Dude, he's like your
Yeah,
prime
they
time.
have.
He'd be like your prime time Antonio Gates, except better, probably.
Ooh, yeah.
So,
I'm here for that.
all right, let me say where Jalen Waddle goes here. I mean, I don't think Niners need another wide receiver in my eyes.
What about the Giants, though? I've seen the
Yeah,
Giants in several mocks with wide receiver.
yeah, yeah. Let's go Waddle to the Giants. Probably that makes more sense. I have seen that too. In fact, I think I saw that today. And then you pick where Devontae Smith
Yeah.
goes.
The Vikings make sense? The Vikings don't really make sense.
Mm,
I would honestly love. I mean,
Thielen's getting old.
that's. Yeah, I was thinking Vikings too, honestly, but Smith and Jefferson seem like too similar. You know, they need more of a possession receiver in Minnesota. That's what Thielen is, basically.
Yeah,
I would like to see Smith go to Washington, but I mean, he'd probably go before that. Miami? Miami could get
yeah. At
Smith.
18, maybe. It'll be interesting where these.
I don't know about Arizona. They have Christian Kirk
Yeah,
for that kind of
that
role.
need is kind of weird. PFF. Uh, yeah. I would definitely say Washington or Miami makes most sense. But it's gonna be interesting where these wide
Yeah,
receivers go because there's a lot of
I
talent
know.
up front. Even I'd say even
Yeah.
more so than like last year because like Judy and Lamb went 15 and 16 for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Um, all right. Well, let's remember this one when we come back after all these free agent signings. And like I said, maybe Darnold is traded right there.
We did pretty well.
And then, sorry, you were breaking up. I couldn't hear you. Darnold could be traded at two. Yeah, Panthers are a trade up team, probably, maybe. Probably
Yeah.
more so than the Pats. Um, so yeah,
Yeah. What if the Pats trade for Darnold?
yeah, I don't know. I,
No,
I,
I mean they just got Cam. They would do that next year.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Probably sticking with Cam this year and seeing if
Although I
Stidham
did
or
joke
someone
when they
turns out.
re-signed him that they they still need a quarterback.
Yeah, yeah. So all right, well, that was fun. Uh, well, we're gonna after free agency, we're gonna do an actual full mock and get this draft on roll for the Babbling Bronco. So
Yeah. Now
get this.
though, it's time to focus on you know what.
Oh yeah, what?
Do you not know what?
Did you just talk free agency?
March Madness.
Oh, March Madness, of course.
Well, and free agency.
Yeah. All right. So who you got winning it all? By the way, March Madness. Put it out here on our live stream.
I'll tell you if you tell me.
Uh, all right. I guess I'll tell you. You tell me first, though.
Right now, as of now, Evan, I have
Let me
Gonzaga.
guess. Okay. Too late.
You just told me to say it.
Okay. Wow, you got Gonzaga. Okay. So, what makes you think they're
And
better than
I never picked Gonzaga to go far, Evan.
what makes you think they're better than last year, previous years? Suggs.
Dude, they are so freaking talented. They might be the most talented team in the country. They got Suggs, Kispert, um, who's the other guy? Ayayi is underrated. Have you heard of him?
No,
Forward.
actually.
Um, Dan something, I think. They're just so talented. So, I mean, right now, Evan, I
Yeah.
have Gonzaga, but we'll see.
All right, I'll say that I do have the Fighting Illini.
I like that. I really like Illinois.
Yeah. Talk about stacked, dude. They are insanely
Yeah,
stacked.
with
I think.
well, they have two of the best players in the country.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I mean, man. So
yeah.
we'll see if I change, but it's hard not to pick them right now for me. But have fun with Gonzaga choking in the second round.
I know, right? You don't have to tell me that.
Dude, I think honestly, like another choke team, and then we can stop this. But uh, Kansas, I don't think they get out of the second round.
I mean, if USC makes it out, they could for sure lose to USC
Yeah.
with
Yep.
the Mobley boys.
Yep.
And then they
All
got
right.
Iowa waiting for them.
Yeah. Iowa is an interesting team too. But
Player of the year.
yeah. All right, dude. Let's close this thing out, and
Yep.
I think Taylor and I will be back on Tuesday, or Monday, maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Maybe not. We'll check his schedule. But anyway, we will have a recap of the free agency, and we will then dive into the draft talk from then on to the draft, and throw some mocks at you and go through positions and all that. So it's a wonderful time of the year, Zach. Most wonderful time of the
Mm,
year for sports. You got so
absolutely.
much going on. So I mean, I'd love to watch
Yep.
football, but I mean, this is pretty exciting. So all right, thanks for joining
Yep.
me, Zach. We will babble at you
Yep.
all next